Hello and welcome to a video where I'm going to explain you guys and explore ChatGPT. Now you can see this is ChatGPT. Now what is ChatGPT exactly? ChatGPT is an AI tool on the internet that we can use to get many tasks done. Okay, so it's basically an artificial intelligence and it's in its beta version right now, so the full version is not yet to come. That's why it's pretty free for anyone to use. Now, to use ChatGPT, you have to have an account first. Okay, so I already have an account here, so I'm not going to show you how you can create an account, but it's pretty simple. You have to just go to this link right here, and then you can just open an account, sign in, and then you'll just be ready to go. Okay, so ChatGPT is like an artificial intelligence tool developed by OpenAI. Okay, so this company, they made ChatGPT for people who are like getting an easy fix to their jobs. All right, so you can basically ask anything and ChatGPT, and they'll just answer you. Now you may be thinking that uh, I can do this in Google as well. Well, Google can't write you a code and make you a website, right? But ChatGPT can. Like if you want to make a website, you can actually ask ChatGPT to make you a code. So if I ask ChatGPT, can you make me, or can you write me a code, or more specifically HTML code for a website? So since I've asked it, now let's see how ChatGPT responds. So now you can see that ChatGPT is generating a code for us. So it says, certainly I can write you an example HTML code for a simple website. So you can see that ChatGPT is providing us with a code here, and it says, certainly I can help you write a basic HTML code for a website. So this is the code that ChatGPT is generating for us. We just have to simply copy the code and then paste it in Notepad++, or if we're using Visual Studio Code, then you can paste it there and then just run it right away. Okay, so this is the code, and this is not the only thing that you can do with ChatGPT. So you can see that this is the code that ChatGPT is providing me with, and this code is complete, and we can actually copy this code and paste it in VS Code and then just run the website. It is a simple website. Okay, so if you want to create more stuff like a to-do list or a calculator, you can easily do that. You can also make a game with ChatGPT that actually runs. Okay, so if you want to create a game in JavaScript, let's say if I want a game, let's say a brick breaker game, code with JavaScript. So basically games are made with JavaScript, that's why I gave JavaScript. And let's press enter, and let's see how ChatGPT responds to this. So it says here, sure, here is a simple brick breaker game code. Okay, so they're gonna create a game code for us. So however, keep in mind that this is just a basic, it's taking a bit time, but that just differs on your internet connection. So uh, so you can see that they're already starting to type an HTML code. Okay, so you can see that the JavaScript coding has started. So the JavaScript code is starting to write. Okay, so this is our HTML code that we got, and then there's this JavaScript code. Now we have to add both of these code to the VS Code to get our game. All right, so the big break breakers game. So I'm just gonna stop generating from here because this is gonna take a long time to generate all this code, because this is a long code. All right, so now if you want to go into blog making, if you are a blogger and you want to create blogs, you can actually do that as well. Let me delete this one first. And now I want to create a blog. So I want to create a blog from, let's say, I want to make an article for race cars. Okay, so if I want to make an article for race cars, I can just simply type in chat GPT that, can you write me an article on race cars. Okay, so I'm gonna press enter now and see what ChatGPT responds with. And it says here, certainly I'd be happy to write an article on race cars. So it started to write me a code on race cars. So it's writing me an article for race cars, and you can see that they are providing me with a lot of content here. Okay, so if you want, you can take this, all of it, copy it and paste it in your blog, or you can just copy it and paste it, then you can just modify it with your own choices. All right, so this is a whole article. And another thing is, if you want to write letters or emails, like if you want to quit your job and you don't know how to write a resignation letter, you can actually ask ChatGPT to write you one. Like if I ask ChatGPT if I want I want to quit my job, so can you write me a resignation letter. Okay, so I'm gonna press enter now. So it says here, of course, I can help you write a resignation letter. Here's a sample letter that you can customize to your needs. Yes, they're gonna write me a resignation letter, but I have to customize it later with my name and all of the addresses and other things that are required for resignation letter. Okay, so this is very simple and very useful to do. Okay, so you can see here it's done, so I can just copy and paste it however I want it. And it's really, so that's how you basically use chat gpt, and that was a tutorial. Now you can see here there's this like button here and dislike button. If you like this content that is given here, you can just press the like button, and they're gonna want feedback, so you can just tell them, yeah, it was accurate. And this will actually help. Just click on submit feedback, and it's gonna help the whole algorithm to figure out, like, yes, this was a really good response to my question. I got the answer that I needed. Okay, so that's basically how you use chat gpt. And ChatGPT is basically in the beta version now. I don't know what the plan is for the future, but it looks really bright for ChatGPT, and it is very useful for users that are content creating, or they don't know how to start a business. They can actually use this to start a business. And if you want to delete this chat, you can just simply go here, click the dustbin button, and then just click on here, and it will just disappear again, and then you can start a new chat again right here. Okay, so I hope this was helpful for you guys. Please explore ChatGPT, and it is very useful, and you can use it to your leisure. Okay.